In this video, we're going to continue the automation we set up yesterday, which notified us via text message when an inquiry was put in through the Contact Us form on a website. So we're continuing in ActivePieces, and a quick recap is the form triggered a webhook that then sent the inquiry to ChatGPT to summarize it in a quick one sentence. That text message was then sent to us using contiguity. And so now we have a couple of next steps. I want AI to draft an email reply for me. It's a little bit clunky still, but I think this shows where we can progress towards. What I'm actually using here is a chatbot called Retune. Now, why I'm using this is because we can train it on specific data. So I've trained it on my nfps.ai website, and I can create a base prompt, explain exactly what I want and the sample of the reply that I'd like. And it also has an option to integrate it via API, which is perfect. So what happens in these modules is the first one creates a new chat thread. So what actually happens in the output is we get a new thread ID. And in the second module, we feeding back that thread ID as well as the actual input. So we've got, please draft a response to the following email from first name and then their actual email. And you can see in the output, we've got a reply here. Dear John, thank you for reaching out. It's great to hear that you're interested in using AI for content creation at your dog shelter. AI can indeed assist with content creation and automate social media updates, which can save you time and ensure consistency. To discuss how AI can specifically benefit your dog shelter and explore the possibilities of automation further, I encourage you to book a complimentary 15-minute call with us. You can schedule the call at, and then we've got a URL. Looking forward to the opportunity to speak with you soon. So that's what came back from Retune. I think there's still a bit of improvement that I can do there, but as we train the chatbot more and refine the prompt, we're going to get some really good output. Then what we've got is just a send email module that just sends me an email with that specific output. So I get a reply like this. Dear John, thanks for reaching out. It's great to hear that you're interested in using AI. That exact email that we saw before in here that I can then simply copy, paste, edit, always keep the human in the loop, check if there's anything that's incorrect or that needs to be changed or adjusted, and pop it in that email and reply back. Obviously, there is room for improvement. The formatting is not great here. We don't have the spaces. We could do a bit more in terms of integrating it within the actual email thread that it was received in. It's a little bit more complicated, so maybe we'll get into that in another email, but I think a good start. So now where we're at with this automation is anytime someone submits an inquiry through the website, it triggers this webhook. ChatGPT condenses that inquiry into one sentence, sends it to me as a text message, then sends out the request to Retune to start a new thread, asks for a sample email reply. That email reply is emailed back to me within a few seconds. So when I sit down back at the computer, I'm in a really good place to continue responding to the inquiry. So I hope you found this useful. I'd love to hear how you're going on your automation journey. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue exploring how we can incorporate automations to increase our efficiency and productivity.